Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to try something, and I think we're going to try broadcasting that every week live. We're going to do book reviews. So this one's going to be a really short one. I'm going to talk about a book called Keeping Bees Alive by Dr. Lawrence Connor. It's if you care about sustainable beekeeping. This is called actually the subtitle to this is Sustainable Beekeeping Essentials. So for those of you who don't know about Dr. Lawrence John Connor, he's been writing a lot of the essential books: Increase Essentials, Swarming Essentials, Bee Sex Essentials, all kinds. It's a line of essentials book that's very good. I recommend every single one of his books in that series because they're all super informative. But tonight we're going to look at a little bit of this one. Again, it's called Keeping Bees Alive. And it's got a lot of information that really is useful for people that are wanting to keep their bees naturally and sustainably. And it's talking about the integrated pest management pyramid and the strategies. It's talking about how to get bees that are local survivor stock. It's talking about feeding. It's talking about a whole bunch of things that are super important if you want to keep your bees with no chemical interventions or minimal interventions whatsoever. So it also gives video recommendations and book recommendations that are great. Some bee schools and training programs. It talks about how to set up your apiaries. It talks about mite tolerant stock. And it's just discussing biology and sustainable biology. So it's really a great resource. I think that it's a book that we're integrating in our beekeeping apprenticeships here at Be Mindful because it's a treasure trove of really good information and also questions that you can ask yourself. Why are we keeping bees the way we do? There are different kind of philosophies, and some of them are more for profit, some of them are more for the bees, and some of them are sustainable beekeeping that kind of look at a little bit of both aspects of that. But it also looks, and it's one of the rare books out there that looks at biodynamics, the natural way to keep bees according to the precepts of I forget his name. Anyway, it's just Rudolf Steiner. There you go. I remember now. But it's just really a great, no matter how you want to keep your bees, it's really a great book because it brings some perspective and some information on the superorganism that is looking at it in a more holistic way. It's just a fantastic resource. I really recommend it for all beekeepers. And it's written by Dr. Lawrence John Connor. He is very famous in the world of beekeeping. He's a world-renowned researcher and entomologist that has written several books again. So if you're looking for your next book to read, to deepen your knowledge and understanding of the superorganism and how to keep bees more sustainably and more naturally, Keeping Bees Alive, Sustainable Beekeeping Essentials, I highly recommend it. Just add it to your library. You will be happy that you did. It's an intelligent piece of work that is bringing up a lot of topics to the surface. I bookmarked one of the paragraphs in there because I just thought that it was interesting and kind of pertaining to what we talk about with Les Crowder very often. But this is what he says. He says, this leads to a big questions. Why don't we have widespread tolerant stocks in North American colonies? Why haven't beekeepers adapted queen lines that have natural mite tolerance? To be blunt, the beekeeping industry chose to put greater efforts into chemical controls, searching for a silver bullet. We talk about that a lot in our chat with the mindful beekeepers every week. Searching for a silver bullet that would kill those pests. Unfortunately, this leads to mite resistance to chemicals, contaminated combs and honey, and a limited support of research into the development of tolerant bee stocks. He also goes on to talk about putting the pressure on the mites to get stronger and just the bees to not be given the opportunity to get stronger by eliminating the pests and pathogens as much as possible. So I think this is a great resource, and I can't recommend it enough. And if you like this, by the way, this video, and if you want more book reviews, or if you want more details about the books that I'm presenting to you, just let me know. And also, let me know that you liked it so that I can make some more by pushing on that like button, and just, we'll add some more. We're going to try to do that every Tuesday for just 5 minutes live. And that'll be, if there's any books that you want us to review, just let us know as well. But hopefully that will be helpful. And if you like this, come on back every Tuesday. And if you miss it, just know that the recording will be posted to the channel every week. So thank you so much. You guys have a great evening.